fellas. We're here today talking and looking at the XF-90. Some high-flying, fast-moving, fast-shooting action. This thing is a potent little thing, man. It's got them 620s. Hits hard, flies high and fast. If you don't see it coming, you're just done for. Ain't no joke about this plane right here. And if you know how to fly it, it'll serve you right, man. It'll serve you right. Problem is, in this game, I have noticed that every now and then, the game itself is going to have an issue registering the actual hits from the guns. See, there it didn't. There it didn't have no problem. But on and off during this game, you will see at some points where it doesn't register fully, and it does and can cause some issues. And right here, it overheats actually really fast. And this plane should have been dead like the first time around. So there was a back-to-back instance where one was good and the next one it did that weird funky wargaming garbage where it just didn't want to register right. This is a part of it, man. It's, give and take. You're gonna have to judge it as it happens and try to make, accommodations and changes as need be. But overall, man, the XF-90 gameplay is strong. You can't really fault the plane itself. Unfortunately, the game dynamics can have issues. But other than that, this plane does what it's meant to do. It has fly fast, kill fast, and go to the zone where it's most needed in a hurry. If you need to go across the battlefield to engage in this, you have the power to do that. This is one of the very few aircraft in this game that can actually traverse a battlefield and be this effective, this fast at any given moment. So it's a lot of fun. Now, it doesn't come without its caveats. One of them being, it's a long dart. It does not have a lot of maneuverability. But if you're watching your lovely little mini-map and you're situationally aware of what's going on, that really shouldn't be an issue, because you can plan your move, plan your stance, and how you want to, come in and basically your attack angle and go from there. Now, sometimes things like this are unforeseen. He just came at me and I had to make a change. But even with that change, I'm good. I'm not struggling to make it. I'm not like in a bad position. I actually had to hit my brakes here because I would have overshot them otherwise. But other than that, I didn't have any issues engaging that last second change to the menu, so to speak. Now, I do see that they're trying to flip the mine over here, so I'm trying to make my way back. In the meantime, I'm going to do whatever damage I can on the way to the mine and try to take out any threats. I'm going to leave that Jawa alone. Just, there ain't no sense in turning around and go deal with this stuff here in the mine. So my box took out the bomber. I see the TGAs down low. I'm going to dip hard and fast and deal with these guys before they really start doing some damage in here. I want these guys out of my mind, and this has the power to do that. Now, as you see, this 90's hitting really nice, and it kills them on the first pass. And come out with a round. We'll go deal with the last GA in the sector. Already gaining a massive lead. Like I said, actually been blessed with good bots this game, but I'd like to think I had a little bit of an influence on the game here. And again, the guns feel like they're doing alright, but they seem to struggle a little bit there. Again, maybe having some registry issues and packet loss. Although I'm not seeing it on the screen, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There it hit well, and then we got it on this FW, and it hits good there. Next to the bomber, let's get rid of him. Don't want him going on my mine and interrupting that flow of points I'm getting from the mine. And again, for those of you that haven't watched my how to increase your win rate video, a mine is equivalent to 2 mines, because here in about 25 seconds it's going to pay out. When it pays out, you got to watch my points jump. There they go. So I get this huge point jump, and now it extends the lead even further. and basically this seals me to having a game win. They would have to literally get air superiority on us at this point to even have a chance of catching up, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So the mind is important. Again, watching your map, paying attention to what's coming and going, where you're at, the relationship to everything around you is key with this aircraft. And it's so much fun, man. You can't help but have fun in this thing. It's just so fast and hits so hard. It's just kind of a good time waiting to happen, man. All I gotta do is just jump in the driver's seat and take it where it wants to go. If you fly it like that, it'll have some good games. There is a little bit of a learning curve to flying this thing, and once you get the hold of it, though, and you really get comfortable on this seat, it's a pleasure to fly and just a lot of fun. So you can't go wrong choosing this as you see here, we did a whole plethora of medals: Hero of the Sky, Wing Legend, and Campbell, and McGuire. That's a strong game, however you want to cut it, slice it, or dice it. That's a good game for any plane. But this plane seems to shine through those and doesn't have any problem like consistently doing that kind of output. So a lot of fun. Like I said, can't complain. Just got 4 tokens out of that for getting all them cool medals. Again, McGuire, Campbell, Wing Legend, and Hero of the Sky were the main ones. Did 15 kills, split 2 sectors, and did 590 capture points. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Godspeed and God bless.